are now. So congratulations to all of us. While I was sitting here, I was reflecting back when I was graduating in grade 12. It's not even far, just 22 years ago. It's not far. It's very near. Huh? Just yesterday. Yeah, life passed like this. Huh? So I was trying to recall what has happened over the last 22 years, so that I can give a bit of tip of some of remarks to the drivers today. Since I did my high school, I hope you are here. If you are not listening or not speaking, I'm also a teacher. Okay, so the last 22 years, I did my first degree, I did 2 master's degree, I did also PhD. I also married to a very beautiful wife. Some of you know her, I have 3 kids. I thank God for everything. Also some properties, of course. Worked for 3 companies, Ethiopian Airlines, Coca-Cola International, and HK, a UK company now. I'm now leading 2 companies, businesses, and traveled about 27, 25 countries globally, working in some markets, in Sri Lanka, Kenya, Ghana, Ethiopia, Mozambique, little bit in London. So all some experiences. So from this journey, I would like to share with you very few remarks, if you allow. But I would like you also to list them, to go with them, because I'm not teaching you from the books, it's from my treasury of experiences. I start actually to speak about those advices I used to tell them. I used to call them golden rules, starting a couple of sessions I started doing in Sri Lanka when I was working in Colombo. So, rule number 1, please know yourself. Know yourself well. And you have friends here, you have teachers here, you have families around you. Try to understand yourself very well. Because this moment is very, very important moment. We are graduating them, but also we are setting them up to start school, universities and beyond. And school or education is not just from home, but also they will learn from life, they will learn from the community, they will learn from their religion, they will learn from the workplace, they will learn from what they see around themselves, social media, the platforms. So it's a very important stage. Think of yourself that you are given a white paper and pen to write. I hope you don't want to write something crappy. You want to write something very good manuscript, okay? That can prolong and becomes heritage. That will not happen without principle. So please, rule number 1 from my side, know yourself better. Ask feedback from your colleagues, from your teachers, from classmates. What do you like most? Do you like numbers? Do you like biology or history or mathematics, social science? You like working alone or working with others? The list goes on. Please try to know yourself. Number 2, have a plan. That's very important. Any journey without a plan would be very difficult. Knowing yourself will help you to identify where I should go. Because there's a peer influence, a teacher influence, community influence, family influence. Someone tell you, be a doctor. Someone say to you, be an engineer. Someone may say to you, be a police or mathematics teacher or whatever, space science. So there are several influences around you, but you need to know yourself and you need to define that plan. You need to define your vision. Number 3, please involve families, teachers, friends around you, especially those who think positive about you, who knows better and have experiences. Involvement, consultation is very, very important. No one is written by himself or herself. We all are a contribution of the environment around us. That's very important. Remain focused. Number 4, remain focused, be selective. I don't know, you remember cell wall and cell membrane in biology, grade 8, grade 9? Cell wall families is something that pass everything. Cell membrane is something that filter. It filter what it needs. You need to filter. You are young. You can do anything, everything. That's what you feel. You have the energy. But also you need to be very selective. Otherwise, time, life is so precious. Opportunities are precious. You need to be very selective where to engage. I remember when I was in the universities, my dormmates, one or two dormmates, they like to play football. They like to watch Arsenal, Manchester. They cannot miss anything. They want to Google social media. They want to do everything. You cannot do everything. Time is constrained. Resource is constrained. So you need to be very selective on your doings. Otherwise, it will be very, very difficult. Please be positive at early failure. Be positive, remain positive. That's number one. When I say positive, you may fail at the very beginning. I don't know how many of you know that many professors, those who invented vaccine, medicine, innovations of electricity, laptops, computers, any technologies, they failed several times in laboratory before the invention came out to us, to the world. If they frustrate with early failure, they could have dropped the matter. They tried. So remain positive at time of early failures. That prepares you to the future. Number 6, please take risk. There's no free lunch. You need to take risk. There are a lot of risks around us, and you need to make sure that you are taking risks. And number 7, please, resources are very constrained. Don't say, I'm going to do this when I have a time. There is no time when you have a time. You may say, I'm going to eat this food when I have a time. It will be rubbish. You will not eat it. There's no good time to do something good. You do things in a very difficult time, in a very uncomfortable situations. So please make sure you take decisions on time, and also you engage yourself on time. That's very, very important. Risks are there, but you need to calculate, consult, and take also appropriate. 8, commitment. Do you have the right commitment? If I ask some, please, what's your level of commitment for doing something? Everyone wish nice life, car, house, education. Everyone wishes, am I right? But very few achieve. Because there are sacrifices to make. You have to make that sacrifices. You have to have the commitment. There are 7 levels of commitment. I will not educate you now. Yeah, I don't have time. Yeah? I will try. I can do. I wish I would do. No, you have to go with, I will do what it takes. So you need to have the right commitment to reach to a certain level. Number 9, is 9 or 10? 9. Character comes first. I don't know how many of you know Dr. Marino. You can Google about. He's a known professor in Nelson Mandela Metropolitan University in South Africa. He wrote a book called Character Comes First. You also know maybe Stephen Covey, also leadership book writer. He's also known leader. He says character determines success. It's not my literature, but I found it in my life experience as well. Many failures in life are a failure of characters. Be it the whole world war, you see failures at home, failures at education, failures in business, failures in social relationship, whatsoever, the significant portion contributed by character failure. Please remain constant. Be yourself. Be authentic and genuine. Remain constant. Whether you are alone, whether you are in public domain, whether you are in front of someone, be yourself. Be honest. Be direct. Be straight. Authentic. So having the right character determines success. Finally, please celebrate also success. Like today. Success should be celebrated to cause momentums. And I call those golden rules because family needs you. To start with, you need to be very successful in your life. And life is a choice. Yeah, sometimes things happen by choice, by chance, but life is a choice. So families choosing for you to be here in this school. You choosing to be here. You could choose to be elsewhere. You could choose to stop your education. Am I right? We choose today to be here. Life is a choice. When you make the right choice, it takes you to the right destination. For that, you need to be very determined and apply principles in life consistently. And you need to be very successful. Otherwise, your choice is not to be successful. You need to be successful for yourself, for the families, for the communities around you, for the business. Business needs very good, competent talent. Business are need. We have a lot of hundreds of employees. We always get having the right talent in the organization with the right character. Communities also suffering because of lack of character, lack of competent talent. The world is suffering because of talent, because of character. So I appeal to you, please remain focused, apply the 10 principles I share with you, and the key learnings that you obtained in your journey over the last 12 years. The chapter just begins. You start to write a book. Today, you are opening the first page. Please write it well, and it's a choice. God bless you, the school, the community, the family, and the nation. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. A word from Dr. Etienne. He has given us 10 principles that I hope our graduates will take along with them, so that it will accompany your life. That wherever you will be, you remember these 10 rules or these words of encouragement that are shared with you. The last one is saying you need to celebrate. Today is the day for celebration, and our moment has arrived for you now to be awarded after your hard work. It's a moment to celebrate, but also to give thanks for those who have accompanied you. At this moment, we'll request you now to take your caps now, and you put them on. This is the moment you'll be coming to receive or to be awarded your certificates. And then our parents who are here will have this model, so that we don't inconvenience one another. Once the name of the graduates will be called upon, we request the parents to step and to come forward, so that the moment will be captured well. And for those who will be capturing this moment through their instrument or their camera, kindly be kind enough, do not block your friend. Do not block your friends. Do not inconvenience your friends. Let them have a moment to capture this. So our graduates, are you ready? So whenever we call you to come in front here, and Dr. Etienne, we call you upon, kindly come forward so that you can award the certificates to our graduates. So the first graduate to be awarded her certificate, she is Anna Janus Select. Can you come forward? We ask the parents to come forward, please. The parents, please come forward. The second student to be awarded her certificate, she is Dalia Luciana. She asked the parents to accompany her. Thank you very much. The third graduate to be awarded is Ismail Abdurrahman Ibrahim Abati. Thank you very much. The fourth graduate to be awarded her certificate, she is Hulda. A family member, please come forward. Thank you very much. The fifth student to be awarded, the graduates, Laz. We ask the parents to come forward. The father, kindly come forward. Thank you very much and congratulations. The sixth student to be our graduate, Jonathan Ismail. We invite the parents, kindly come forward. Thank you very much and congratulations. Last but not least, we call our graduates now. The parents will come forward. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, attention. You can now resume your seat. At this moment now also, we are going to reward the students who excel in the final examination, the last term exam they have done. And I'll call upon Madam Simone, kindly, may you come forward and present this gift to the students who did well in their end of year examination. We'll start with the portion 3. Portion 3 was Hulda. You got a name. Kindly come forward, Hulda. The parent will ask you can come to receive the gift together with their daughter. Position 2 was Dalia Luciama. And the ultimate prize, the first position, she is Anna Benami. And then we have the most improved student in that class. Kindly listen. We are talking about the most improved student in that class. He is Naomi. And then now, apart from the academic achievement, we have some of the students in that class who excel in the extra curriculum activities. And therefore, we are going to award 2 students who excel in debate. And they are the most great debaters for our school. Therefore, we call upon Ismail and Jonathan to come forward to receive your gifts. So those are your gifts to take it home, that you'll remember that the hard work really pays. They say hard work pays. And therefore, that is their memory trophy that you'll remember for your achievements. And then later, we have some gifts that our friend Dr. Tene has brought to award our graduates and the teachers for the hard work they have done. So each graduate will come forward again to receive this special gift that you remember on this occasion of your graduation. I would request Madam Simone, kindly you may resume your seat. You may resume your seat. So all the graduates kindly come forward and make one straight line to receive your special gift again. All of you, please come forward. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Wait for the photo together with our guest of honor. Be there in the middle. Thank you. As the brothers now resume their place, now we'll call the teachers who have been shaping these our graduates, starting with the mighty Shafasil. Shafasil, kindly come forward. Teacher Yusuf, please come forward. Teacher Moses, please come forward. Teacher Daniel, the science teacher, Teacher Daniel, and the English teacher. Kindly come forward to be awarded for your great work you have impacted on our graduates. Kindly come. These are the teachers that they have been journeying with them. Teacher Fasil, teaching mathematics. Let us clap for him. Teacher Moses, from French. then we have Teacher Yusuf for computer and business studies. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. In absentia, Teacher Teres for English.
Alors on va appeler Jacqueline tous pour avoir dispensé le cours de géographie et d'histoire. Merci beaucoup.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. And then the last gift for the head teacher. The head teacher also is going to be awarded, going to be presented by Sister Regina. Kindly, our head teacher, come forward. Sister Catherine, come forward. The gift will be presented by Sister Regina. Congratulations for all. Thank you very much. Now, before we close, I will ask we'll have one entertainment before we close off the photo session and the sharing of the gift. We'll call our student to present the Arabic dance. So Arabic dance, one item was missing. So they are coming to present the last item, and then we shall have the closing remarks. After that, have the closing remarks, and we'll give you the direction what will follow. And then later, our graduates, you remember to pick your results later after the photo session. After the photo session is the moment you come and collect your results. And also, remember your ID for the board exam that you pick it from me. So our group who are presenting the Arabic song, if you are ready, there they are. So they are ready. After that one, we have the closing remarks. Attention, please. Attention, please. At this moment, we'll have a little refreshment, and please don't go out. You take your refreshment and remain here, and then we'll continue with another item. So I request our graduates kindly proceed there and pick your refreshment later. Excuse me. Attention, please. We'll start with the guests of the honor. They'll go and pick their refreshment, and then they'll be followed by our graduates. Our guests of honor kindly, and Madam Sloan, may you proceed. After our guests of honor, the graduates, they will follow. Out of the graduates, it's going to be our parents who will follow. So we'll start with our guests of honor, and then followed by our graduates. And then you follow. The parents to follow. The parents to follow.
Personally,